Good morning from a sunny day here in Belfast. We're currently on our way to the Titanic Museum in the Titanic Quarter. And here we are, the Titanic Museum. If you look down from the sky, it's in the shape of a star. And each side resembles how high the Titanic really was. Guys, we are at the slipway where in 1911 the Titanic left Belfast. And here is a memorial for all the passengers that lost their lives. As you can see, these are the first class passengers. Second class passengers. And then the names of the third class passengers. And there's a lot more third class passengers that lost their lives compared to first and second. So the names of people who died are not just over there. Over here you still have the third class passengers. And all this across here is the names of the crew that give their lives to make sure women, children made it off safely. In memory of the 8 men who died during the construction and launch of the Titanic. Unfortunately, 3 of those men are unknown.
It's a privilege to travel in such magnificent surroundings.
Shipyard ride, the way to see the shipyard ride, the way the workers who built Titanic saw
It used to be the largest passenger ship in the world, but we didn't call her Titanic then. I was there from the beginning. I watched the ship race lay the keel blocks. They set big wooden blocks on the slipway to start with. I worked in a frame bending shop. You had heat steel beams in the furnace. then hooked them onto slabs of cast iron and hammer them curved. It was skilled work. You had to bend them more than you needed because the frame straightened out a little when it cooled. The shell plates that made up the hull weighed up to 4.5 tons. I worked as a heater boy. You had to heat the rivets on a wee plate. You pumped the bellows till the rivet was white hot. Then you get a hold of it with your tongs and throw it up to the catcher. If it made a ringing sound, we'd have to go back and chase it out after work. The stern frame had to be strong enough to take the rudder and turning in heavy seas. You'd have all these timbers and guy wires to steady the frame, and men scurrying around like ants underneath. Doc, you were proud to be an island on that day. And Titanic was the pride of Belfast.
Transforming the massive hull into the sumptuous Californian liner described by the White Star Line as on the 2nd of April 1912, she carried out a series of maneuvers in open water under the watchful eye of Board of Trade Inspector Francis Carruthers. Then, at 8 p.m. that evening, she departed Belfast for Southampton. Dressed in her single flags and pennants as a Good Friday tribute to the people of Southampton who had welcomed her.
It's a first class room.
I'll start to get into before service. Pose yourself, Mademoiselle. I don't want lunch from turning into a capital charge. Lane, have you collected today's menus from Print Shop yet? Hurry along. And when you do, make sure the ink is dry and there are no smudges. Yes, Mr. Ryan. Probably why he was saying on the second class. Or nonsense. It's going the other way. Sent downstairs for carrying his serving cloth under his arm.
Actually, about 750 miles east of Cape Bristol at that time, and then Chapman got my third operator, rushed in. I was admiring him for the judgment he was using, rather than fearful of his.
It's a nice, I just went to 4 hours ago, so it's no more. It's just as fun.
So we just left the Titanic Museum. Brooke, what was your thoughts on that?
Really good and informative.
Now, it was really good, a bit emotional at the end as well, Brooke said.
Yeah, it was quite sad at the end. You can see all the pictures of all the families and everything.
Yeah, people passed away, there was children there as well. There's a lot of good information as well to be known about the Titanic and its sinking. So, yeah, well worth it when coming to Belfast. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button and drop your comments down below.